in BONK. Hope or number 3. I know he's top 5. That's all that matters. But all I know for sure is we got Palu, we got Meta Knight, we got 2 of the best players from Tri-State representing these characters as of right now, and we are in for a good one.
Starting us off here, winners finals. Again, Pokemon Stadium 2. As you know, we go to it all the time. So far, tit for tat here, relatively even percents. Not a lot in terms of huge presence from one to another, but as I say it, Mateo again charging ahead with the shutdown edge guard situations, able to read BONK's get up as well, nearly takes off on that back air. That was just shocking. BONK fighting his way and really has to claw his way back right now.
Yeah, there's definitely a tall hill to climb if you're BONK right now, but nothing that Meta Knight can't fix up with a good up air screen, but he's not going to be able to get it this time as he loses his stock. And like I mentioned before, the way that Mateo plays this game, his spacing is just so immaculate. He knows how to force his opponents to throw out attacks, and a character like Meta Knight who lacks in range, who lacks in that, you know, and being able to get in your face, especially against a character like Palu, is going to be a hard task for BONK to begin with. But if he's able to get in, if he's able to get his foot in, no pun intended, because he's going to go in with that dash attack.
Oh, yeah.
You know, BONK can definitely get the stock quick.
Yeah, I was going to say that Mateo knew, like, right off the bat of the hit of that dash attack that he should DI outward, so BONK had to go the full extension, or maybe not even go at all to commit to that length of distance in order to get the combo started. So Mateo already pretty wise as to how at least Meta Knight operates, maybe not BONK, so we'll see right now as he's charging ahead on the left side, coming through with a couple shutdowns of his own, but just got the reverse hit of that neutral B, and it sent Mateo right back on stage looking for up B, way too committal, huge punish, and takes out!
Wow.
Oh, man.
Call that what you may, but that seems like that stock should not have been taken away from BONK, but that is going to be the stock, and so will that as the response comes back from BONK, but he still has a whole stock lead, deficit, I should say, if he wants to bring this back.
Yeah, right now BONK has to play at a deficit, and Mateo right now seem to be pretty wise, but BONK picking up some pieces of knowledge here from the looks of it, as he's dodging back and forth, using a lot more of that serpentine movement I mentioned before with Meta Knight to try to slip up Mateo as he got the combo started here. And even though he slipped up a little bit, he still had Mateo pressed on platform. So things are starting to go his way. We'll see if he can edge it back here with another back air. Cannot get the side B shutdown.
My heart stops every single time I see that.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
I know BONK knows that he's going to snap the ledge, but there's also those instances where he doesn't snap ledge. But you know what? That's just, you know, the commitment of BONK. He's somebody who loves to just shine and go with the flashy options if it means he's able to get the stock. Right now, it seems like it's costing him right now as he's at 100%, and he's one big hit away from potentially losing this game and losing this stock as well. But Mateo playing it safely. Until...
And again, another explosive flame shutdown. We saw it from Slasher there before, and it's still proven to be a huge, huge piece in Mateo's arsenal in order to claim stocks and even claim sets here. Claim this round so far, so BONK has to pick up the pieces, and he's going, seems to be final D, really, or at least he's hovering it. I was going to say that might be a bad option for an MK who needs that platform reset, but he's certainly hovering around a lot, picking all of his options in terms of what Mateo banned. But it seems to be that, what was this, Northern Cave Offensive I think he picked?
Yeah, he chose Northern Cave.
A bit farther on the platforms in terms of where they are on the ledge, but he still will be able to get platform resets. And again, I guess he's noticing that Mateo and, both him and Mateo are doing a lot of edge guarding, so he's recognizing that they're doing a lot of ledge play and edge guard play, so maybe he can get a lucky hit in and start a combo fresh off of that.
Yeah.
And the platforms are right there to help him out and maybe get a very quick and unexpected stock claim, as we saw Mateo was doing.
Yeah, it seems like BONK really just wants to be able to get some extensions going, but the way that Mateo's been DIing all of these potential attacks, all of these moves coming out from BONK, he may be able to get the stock this time around with the Nair, but no, he gets the soft hit instead, and it's not going to be enough to take the stock. But right now, it seems like BONK has the stage control and the upper edge, but the corkscrew may cost him. But no punish coming out from Mateo, a rare sight to see.
Yeah, able to escape a little unexpected movement, just read the right side when he was left, and BONK, it might not be seen that he's utilizing the platforms a whole lot, but he is getting a lot of attacks that lead to those platforms, and he's looking to reset off of them. So I think that's why we saw him pick the Northern Offensive. And Mateo is hanging out on them a lot more as well, not going for a potential inopportune landing off the platform from his own combos. Big dive there from BONK. And Mateo takes advantage of it as he reverses the edge guard situation. And another snap to ledge. He is on regrab. No, goes for a third one.
Oh, no.
And there we go. Another explosive of flame, recognizing the regrab. And same situation as before. Mateo is up 3 stocks to 2.
You know, it's just one of those situations where you're just one of those characters that does not have to commit to the ledge. Sure, you can go for the edge guard. Sure, you can try to two-frame your character, but why go for it when you have a projectile that can basically you can space out and just go to the middle of the stage and just throw out. In this case, Mateo was able to get that stock pretty clean, but BONK finally responding back only with 37% of extra credit tacked on.
All right, now 53. He has to find some combo starter. Can he get it off this grab? Gets the dash attack, but cuts off yet again from the nair. And again, I have to highlight Mateo's DI utilization. He is going as far out as possible left this time around to make BONK chase him down. But can BONK close that gap, cut off that chase option? He seems to be doing so right now, surging ahead a lot more, 59% racked up. And from what he was relatively untouched, but the touching has commenced as Palutena has just been serpentining all her own back and forth out of BONK's combo starters. But a tilt attack not going to set up properly, and here's BONK's chance. Forces out with Nair. Looking for a smash attack to committal again, and Mateo comes right back.
Oh, and getting clipped with the explosive flame, the final frame of it as it goes in favor of Mateo. Once again, these explosive flames have been connecting left and right, and they have been going in favor of Mateo as he tacks on 45 right off the bat already. Looking really dominant to finish this game 2 is Mateo.
Yeah, he's just been in the wheelhouse, like you said. He's been in center stage. No reason to coast off to that side. No reason to worry as he puts out the explosive flames. Even waiting there, he knows he was in the lead with 1 stock. Didn't have to go for anything big. He knows that BONK is the one that has to start those interactions to get that even stock situation. Right now, wow, just landing on top, recognizing the jump patterns of Mateo and recognizing when the goddess would be right above. Sends him back to the heavens, and it's an even stock percentage yet again, but this gives Mateo a lot more chances to just surge forward because she can take a lot more damage, and she can dole it out as well.
Yeah, the explosive flame is going to be a key tool right now. Going to force BONK to have to recover low, but he's still getting caught. Every single time he's been at the ledge, it seems like Mateo's had a response to keep him either off stage or keep him in a pressured situation. But right now, applying the pressure is platform as he has him in the situation. But I believe the rage may have been the factor, and also the DI coming out from Mateo to save him.
Yeah, just that was the I wouldn't say one chance, because with BONK and Meta Knight, he can pull anything out of the hat for sure, but that was absolutely one chance to do it, and again!
3 for 3 with those explosive flames. That is 3 stocks going out to a move that was perfectly spaced each and every time. The knowledge from Mateo, knowing the spacing and knowing how to just force the opponent to land into those, it's been insane this whole tournament.
I mean, when gods and goddesses are arsonists like Palutena, you have to watch out. Like, gods don't care, and then they're just going to throw fire down on the earth. You gotta sacrifice to that god right now. So we'll see what sacrifices BONK has to make in order to get a reverse sweep, because we are going best of 5 starting with these winter finals. Any sort of payout situation will go best of 5, so we'll see if BONK has it in him to win 3 straight, or will it be Mateo, as he's been dominant all tonight? Will he be sitting proudly on winner's side of Grand Finals? Round 3, we'll see how it all turns out.
Yeah, this is a big testament right now. If you're BONK, you really want to make this statement. You really want to first get the game. If you're able to get 1 game, you're going to be able to take 2. But against a character like Palu, that's going to be one of the more harder tasks to do, but definitely doable, and especially for a player like BONK, who finally seems to be getting signs of life, showing that he's catching on to something that we may not know right now. But Mateo, For the first time, we're seeing him just throw out a lot of unsafe moves and putting himself in bad situations.
Yeah, this one situation right now was because we saw an errant BONK tried to read a dash in for a smash attack, and that's what led to this. But yes, absolutely. Like you said, the dimensional cape he takes out. BONK has found, like you said, absolutely found new life in this third round. And the claim would be up B. There we go. We needed to see it for BONK to get back, and he is back, baby.
Yes, sir. That is going to be the stock going in favor of BONK, and only getting 18% from that whole interaction was Mateo. But right now, he needs to show some signs of life. We saw the dominating performance coming out from those games 1 and 2, but finally making it back safely. But in what cause? For what cost? I mean, 48% tacked on immediately. It seems like BONK is just going on a rampage right now.
He has been a lot more patient. Like you just saw there, he waited while Mateo called out the explosive flame, and he did get touched by the end of it. He ran in a little too quickly, but he's being a lot more patient, just letting Mateo move around, saying, I'm not going to risk my own movement because you seem to have a read on it. I'm just going to let you move. We're far away enough from each other. I'm going to let you move, and then I'll react. And it is just paying off dividends for BONK right now. He's just able to dodge around the grab attempt. Mateo still charging ahead, and now he's going to have to start being a lot more riskier with the explosive flames. Back air on stage, of all things, going to take it. But with 73 tacked on, BONK is absolutely in the driver's seat going forward.
Yeah, he definitely has something going for him right now. But it seems like Mateo's going to go with the Nair trains into the up air, tack on a quick 40 of his own. And now it may not be an even game, and it may not be something that, you know, it should still be in Meta Knight's favor. But let's be honest right now. It seems like Mateo is finally starting to figure out what it is that BONK's doing differently. That may be a deciding factor as to whether or not Mateo's going to be able to bring this game back. And quickly, in the blink of an eye, it seems like this game is now pretty much even.
Yeah, that full charge, or not close to full charge rather, smash attack from BONK was a good option because it forced Palutena farthest away from the shield hit, and it made Mateo whip his attack option, but still picking it up a little long after, but still, nonetheless. Whoa, okay, shutting it down, making it 1-1. And again, tit for tat, making it do or die. BONK surging ahead, but like you said, Mateo found the footing that he needed against BONK. And right now, the reverse has been happening. BONK was in control, but it is speaking too much of the first and second round. But here comes that opportunity for BONK. No, escapes yet again with another up air whiff.
Good showing right there from BONK either way, you know, being able to tack on damage despite him being at a kill percent position right now. But it seems like he's maintaining all the center stage, going for the Nair, hoping to get at least a 2-frame or at least catch him before snapping the ledge. But right now it seems like Mateo is going to have the driver's seat right now and have stage control, and this could be the stock, but back throw should not be enough.
Wow.
He wasn't fully at the ledge, so BONK showing a little bit more signs of life until the dash attack. Wow, of all moves, dash attack will be enough.
I mean, yeah, that shield puts in work for the back air. It definitely will put in work if you give it for the dash attack.